So as we continue with our topic about before dating or before going into marriage, questions to ask, things to look at, where are they living, who are they living with, where have they lived before, do they often change their address, or even in future, where would they like to live, to look at all these things. And how did you people even met? Where? Through who? Is it through somebody? If so, through who? What are those people got to say about them? What do they know them for? What are they known as? In the neighborhood, among friends, and all those things. How long has that person known them? Or how long has the people that you know around them, how long have they known them? Another thing is, do you like going out? Do they? Don't you like going out? Do they? So, all these things you need to check. Is that person the kind of person that like to have a family around? Do they like having their family around? Come for visit daily or weekend or holiday or something? Do you like it as well? So you need to check all these things about each other. What does this person like? What is it they like? What is it they don't like? Do I like it as well? How does that go with me? You need to check all these things. It's very important. So this is part 9 of our topic, before dating or before going into marriage. So you need to check, is this person a respective person? Do they have respect? How is this person with their family? What is the relationship between them? How does it feel like? Do they see their family often? Are they in good terms? What is the communication like? What is the connection? Do you see them as family that are together or whatever? You're the one doing the checking. For what reason you're doing that checking, you know better. So check these things if it matters to you. If it doesn't matter to you, your choice. All the questions I'm giving is just an idea. Have you even met their family or friends? Have they met yours as well? What's your view about them? What's their view about you? What's that person's view about your own friends or your family? How are you with the friends? How are you with the relatives? How are they with yours? Check, check, check. Or you can even ask them, what does your family think about me? Because you need to check this thing. Because if you want to be together, if they're close to the relatives or friends or things like that, you need to think about your relationship with those people as well. How do you feel about them? What's the relatives' view about two of you's relationship together? Does any of them disagree with it? If they do, why? Do they tell you why? Is there remedy to it? What could be done? Another thing, this person or their friends or their relatives, hope you don't mind being seen together with them in public. Are they the kind of people you will see in public and you will say hello to, or you will hide? You need to check all these things as well. Because your taste of friends could be different to their taste of friends. So check, check, check. How does this person dress? What's their outlook, appearance? What's their hair type? Like I said, what type of friends do they keep? Another thing, what type of music do they listen to? what's their music taste, and other things. All this, just an idea. So what are those things compared to yours? The dressing, the haircut, hairstyle, and things like that. You need to check. Is this person the kind of person that you really want to point to and say, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, this is my husband to be, this is my wife to be? Is this the kind of person you will be proud to take to your parents, or when you want to take them to your parents, you say, oh, wear this, dress like this, dress, or things like that, because you know the natural way of dressing is not something you would like to present to your friends or family, or they as well. So you need to check all these things. It's worth checking, it's worth asking questions. And again, what does people that people you know around this person, what have they got to say about them? Maybe people you know around them, or people that know you and be like, oh, are you? Oh, really? You might want to, so, or whatever. What has other people said to you about that person? You need to check. Another thing, this person that you're going out with, is there anything about you they complain about? Is there anything about you that they disagree with? Or you about them? You need to check. The same thing, it could be the way you talk, the way they talk, the way they dress, the way you dress, the way you, or habit or something. So, is there anything about you they disagree with? Is there anything about them you disagree with? How could you people resolve it? Is there remedy? Another thing, how is their communication with you? The way they communicate with you compared to the way they communicate with other people. Is there a difference in it? Do they talk to you rudely, politely, or whatever? How is it? Is this person a controlling person? Do they control you? Or do they respect you? Do they appreciate you? Do they give you compliments? Oh, you look nice. I like that, or something. Oh, are you doing this? Oh, I've heard about it before. Oh, you need help? Or I could help you with this? Or I don't have idea, but I know somebody. Or, excuse me. Or even if they don't know anybody or they don't know about it, seeing it and appreciating your efforts, appreciating what you're doing. This is another aspect to look at. How this person speaks to you, how they respect you, appreciate things you do, and things like that. How do they speak to you in public, in front of others? How do they speak to you? And another thing, this person, do they always put themselves first? Me, first. Do they put themselves first before you? Do they always want to get their own way? Is this person the type of person that I'm right, you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it? So you need to check. Another thing, which is something that as human beings, there's probably nothing we can do about it as human beings. Oh, sorry, that is my whatever sounding. If you burp or you pass gas, what do they say? How do they react? Take for instance, as a lady, the man could tell you, women shouldn't pass gas, women shouldn't burp, women shouldn't do this, women shouldn't do that. So you need to check all these things. How you get along with this person. Are they always complaining about things you do, or are there some things about you that they complain about? It's still this. Is this person a kind of person that they burp, they don't say anything wrong about it, but if you do it, it's wrong? They pass gas, if you do it, it's wrong. They are the perfect one. You need to check all these things. Is this person an aggressive person? Is this person a bully? Is this person the punching type that will punch you anywhere, anytime? Is this person abusive? And one thing we need to know is not only men that does to women. Women do it to men as well. So you need to check. Another one is this person a messy person? Is he or she the messy type? And if they're messy, do they clear up their mess later, or do they leave the mess for other people to tidy up for them? Is this person messy? So you need to check. Or is this person the tidying type? Needs, want the things this way or that way? How does that go with you? How do they feel about housework? Do they like it, or they despise it? If they like it and you ate it, if you like it and they ate it, what do you want to do about it? Their ate could be your like could be their ate. So you need to check. Although there are times when it comes to housework, this person might not like to do the dishes. The other person could be like, oh, I don't mind, I will do it. And then do it. There's another thing the other one will not like to do, and this one will do it. That's the advantage of being in love and even having discussion before marriage. If you love each other, all these things, it won't matter. You will get on with it. Do what you need to do and get on with it. That's how it will be. So that means all these things will complement each other. Another thing, when this person, when they see people achieving good things, see people progressing, how do they feel? Does other people's achievement make them feel uncomfortable? Take for instance, somebody is doing well financially or morally or professionally or various ways, and they start talking, murmuring, moaning about it and things like that, dislike that person or picking up fights unnecessarily. Take for instance, if you are financially stable than them, how will they feel? Because if other people's progress make them feel uncomfortable, how will they feel if you are better off than them? Without bearing it in mind that if it's well with the wife, it's well with the husband. If it's well with the husband, it's well with the wife. So you need to check. That's why you need to support each other. Will this person support you? Will they support your progress? Will they be there for you? Which is part of giving compliments. That's nice. I like that. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, let me see how I could help. And things like that. There's some women that probably they want to achieve some things, and probably at the moment they're not able to, thinking, okay, as time goes on, I will do it. After getting married, that man will not do anything to help, but do all possible to make sure they're not able to progress. It's like somebody that, oh, my wife wants to go and do the doctorate degree. I will just make sure each time they're ready to do it, I'll make sure they get pregnant so that they won't be able to do it. By the time they give birth to that child, looking after the child, by the time the child gets to a certain age, they want to plan it again and make sure this and that. What does that profit you? So you need to check all these things. Will this person support your progress? You need to check. Also, does this person speak unruly? Do they speak unruly? It could be about you or about anybody. Excuse me. Do they speak unruly? Are they the type that speaks anyhow, loose mouth? As James 3:7-8 tells us, for every kind of beast, birds, and of serpents, and of things in the sea, is tamed, and had been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. So you need to check all these things. Questions, checking, it all need doing. You need to check these things about your spouse to be. And all these things, I cannot give all the questions or all the whatever, because we're all different beings. Therefore, as an individual, it is you that know what you want in life. And it is you that will therefore do your checks and questions and things to fit into your goals, into your ambitions, into your aspirations, into your desires, into whatever it is you want to do in life or you want to do with yourself. Because I have only been able to mention few. So let me stop here again before I go to part 10 of it. But this is part 9 of part 10, which I pause for now.